everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Paris and I'm the author of the Mageye trilogy. Book 1 is out now and available for purchase as an ebook and paperback on Amazon. I am so excited that you guys can start reading it. Some of you guys already have been reading it. This past week has been absolutely amazing because I've been getting like pictures of your books, just your feedback on it. A couple people have sent me their annotations. Someone finished it last night. It's so crazy. Like, part of me is still like, wait a second, my book, it's out there, people are reading it, and it's been very exciting. So I also wanted to start this video with another quick update for anybody who's ordered signed copies. They're on part 1, I guess is how we're gonna say it, because I ordered them on August 26th, but I ordered them in bulk, so it's gonna take KDP a bit to print them all, get them all packed and everything. So they are right now scheduled to come between the 10th and the 12th. I will obviously be keeping you guys updated. Hopefully they come to my house sooner than that. Then I'll be getting them signed and shipped off to all of you so you guys can enjoy your signed copies as well. So that's kind of my little bit of an intro to this video. Now on to the bulk of it. Today's video is going to kind of be taking a step back, and it's kind of just me answering the question of what's next, because you guys know me by now. I'm very much a project bouncer. I don't like just having one. It's just the way my brain works. I can't have one project and just I have one thing, I focus it, I move on to the next thing. Now I need to have multiple different things going on at once. So with the Mageye being out there, first of all, the Mageye's out there. I actually talked to my mom about this recently, and she's like, you need to enjoy this, Paris. She's like, because this is a once in a lifetime thing. And my first thought was, well, no, it's not, because I want to publish other books. Like, I have plans to publish other books. The Mageye's a trilogy. And she's like, yeah, I know, but this is your only time having it be your first book. You're never going to publish your first book again. So she's right. I'm trying to soak that in and take this as encouragement for you guys. If you already have published your first book, or if you're planning on publishing your first book, etc., whatever it is, enjoy it, because this is your only time publishing your first book. It's going to be your only time publishing your second book, the only time finishing your first series, your only time finishing your first novella, so on and so forth. Enjoy it, because it is really a once in a lifetime thing. I'm never going to publish my first book again. I am, however, going to be publishing other books again. All right, one of the things that I'm hoping to finish up this month actually is beta reading. So I am beta reading for 3 different people right now. One of them I'm starting today. I'm hoping to get them all done in September. Guys, these books are so good. I cannot wait to hold a hard copy of these books. And I can't tell you what exactly it is that I'm beta reading or when they're coming out, because I'm kind of like sworn to secrecy there. But just know that there's some good books coming your way very soon. So that's one of the projects I'm wrapping up this month. I can't tell you guys an exact date for this yet, because I do not have an exact date for this yet, but I'm hoping to be releasing Mageye merch very soon, sometime this month. I'm thinking about a month after release, so maybe September 26th, not 100% set on that, but I want to release some merch regarding the Mageye, so some of the different characters, maybe a quote or two, so keep a lookout for that. 100% I'm doing stickers and magnets. You guys already know I have a Redbubble shop where I sell that. I'm thinking about adding some other products as well. So if you like merch and you're interested in buying merch, comment down below what type of merch you would like. If it's I don't know, shirts, mugs, something like notebooks, etc. I'll see what I can come up with. Some of them, the designs I have might not translate well to every single different item, but we'll see. Maybe I can get some other items out there other than just stickers and magnets. A big project I have is, I just told you guys, Mageye 1 is out of the way, so what is going to be, not replacing it, but what's going to be filling that space? Because I have more time now, what am I going to be filling that time with? Well, for any of you who have a copy of the Mageye, you will know that in the back of the book, it says, coming soon, the Mageye 2 by Paris Kaufman in February 2023. So this month is the month where I'm going to start really cracking down on the editing for Mageye 2. So I finished the first draft of it, I believe it was in February of this year, and it's kind of just, I sent it out to an alpha, and my mom is actually currently reading it. When she finishes it, so I want to say she's about halfway, 75% of the way through. She's getting close to being done with it. When she finishes it and she gives me feedback, I'm going to take her feedback, take my alpha's feedback, I'm going to put it all in, and I'm going to be doing a really intense not draft, but I know it is a draft, of edits for it. So especially because I've already drafted the entirety of Mageye 3, is that there's some aspects of Mageye 3 that I need to go back and edit back into Mageye 2. I changed a little bit of a setting of one of the places, and I also changed the numbers of I don't want to say enemies, but like, I guess the people that they were fighting, I kind of added more in the third book, so now I need to go inconvenience my characters a little bit more in the second book and add a few more villains in there. So that's just a couple of the things I need to do, and obviously I'm doing a lot of grammar, a lot of I'm going to be doing a lot of editing, guys. It is technically on draft 2, but it was a very light draft 2. It was really just, I wanted to make sure it was functional so that my alpha and my mom could read it and it would, you know, make sense. And now I'm actually going to go in and do some really intense edits for it. So Mageye 2 is going to be pretty much, it hasn't officially started quite yet, but this month I'm really hoping to crank down on it and really start getting things going, get things ready for betas in October, and hopefully get my cover started in November, which I already know exactly what I want it to look like. I can't tell you guys exactly everything about it, but just know that the covers will match. I have one other fairly big project going on, but I cannot really tell you guys much about it. But just know that I'm gonna say in the next month or two, be looking out for news regarding a secret project. Now, it is not completely set in stone yet, so this timeline is susceptible to change, but my hope is to be telling you guys a little bit about one of the secret projects I have ASAP. ASAP right now is looking like late September, late October, somewhere in that range. We're gonna get things rolling. I've actually already started getting some things rolling on it. I made a decent amount of progress on it this week, and I'm very excited to show you guys exactly what I have planned. That was going to be the end of the video, but I actually think I want to share a little bit more about the Mageye with you guys. So I think I'm gonna read to you guys the first page. For any of you who are on the Instagram live I had where I was where I was counting down for publishing, I did read the first page on that. Instagram is not letting me post that dang live. It's so frustrating. It's an hour long and it will not post. So I'm still trying to get it figured out, but I actually don't think it's going to. So I guess I'm just gonna have to reread that first page for you guys so that you guys can get it somewhere where you can reference it. So here goes. Chapter 1. 3 men found dead after a witch hunt, Ren read aloud as he leaned over Ryder's shoulder. He reached to grab the newspaper from him. Wait, that sounds interesting. Why are you drawing on it? Ryder yanked the newspaper away. Don't touch it, it will smudge. He had been using charcoal to draw an intricately detailed eye, using words from the newspaper to fill the irises. Besides, he continued, this is from 5 years ago. There's nothing relevant in here. Are we not going to talk about how Ren just called dead bodies interesting? I asked as I leaned closer to admire Ryder's drawing. He angled it towards me so I could get a better look. I remember that, my mom said, looking up from the dishes. They were looking for a girl they claimed was using black magic. She frowned. Poor child. What happened to the girl? I asked. That is the end of page 1. And actually, I realized in it that page 1, a lot of you guys have been saying that Raymond, that's Rose's oldest brother, is your favorite. He's actually not on page 1, so you guys just know that. So Ren and Ryder are in it. Raymond has been the overall favorite by. This goes back to beta readers when I did them like over a year ago. Raymond is generally the favorite, which is really funny. He's actually my favorite too, so maybe there's a connection there. But he's actually not on the first page, so if you want to read, if you want to meet Raymond too, I'd recommend buying a copy of the Mageye. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you for all of your love and support as well. The publishing process, it was a long road. Overall, you know, I would say I enjoyed it. It had its, we're gonna say, frustrating moments, and we're gonna leave it at that. But I made it through. So, you know, hitting publish on it was exciting, but the part that has absolutely made it worth it is you guys. It's your love, your support, the messages you sent, your excitement. Like, just hearing you guys say that you're excited too has been absolutely amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you guys again for watching this video. If you have any questions about any of the, you know, little projects I was hinting at in here, or if you would like to share some of your projects, feel free to comment them down below. I would love to hear what you have to say. For now, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a great rest of your morning, evening, night, whatever time it is. Have a great day.